So welcome here at BE Amsterdam. I heard already some great responses about this space, so I think that's a good start. I really love BE Amsterdam as well as a space. I've been working here now for 2 months maybe, and every month I have this mini course, Host to Transform session, in order to get people to taste a little bit of what it entails. Because, you know, unlocking transformation on various levels is not something easy you can explain. And I always really believe you have to experience things yourself and reflect on that in order to know if it's beneficial for you and how it can serve you in your work or in your life. So that's why we're here. And having said that, my ambition with this session is, personally, if you walk out of this building, you have hopefully a lot of inspiration, but also concrete tools to apply these exercises and frameworks where we come up with in a second in your own work context. So I'm quite ambitious. I love to inspire people, but I love even more that you really do something with it, because you can also watch a beautiful movie, you know, and be inspired. So no pressure, just if you don't do anything, yeah, no, I'm dissatisfied. So already a little bit about my own expectations. Really brief how Host to Transform came into existence. I did a lot, traveled a lot, lived in different countries. I have a background in sociology, business anthropology, political science. So all these layers I can really implement in my work nowadays. Before I didn't really know what my sweet spot where I really flourish. And now I feel like I can really connect the dots and work from a systemic way. So from the human-centered point of view, but then what if something happens in this room today, if we take it out of this context and put it in a team context, or in an organizational context, or maybe even in a societal context. For example, I just came back from Brazil, communities that we are actually helping there, empowering there through these sessions. What happens then? How can you empower people to unlock the potential of others? That's kind of my big quest. And I kind of became obsessed with it, and was working on a toolkit, which is this toolkit. Of course, a metaphor for exercises, frameworks, way of asking power questions to unlock the potential of others in your environment. Wherever you are, could be at the bar here or in a very serious meeting with high-end directors from all kinds of companies. Doesn't matter, because this toolkit we have tested in multiple work contexts as well as in various cultural contexts in India, Brazil, and various countries in Europe, and next will be US as well. So yeah, it's kind of cracking the code of connecting people, of empowering them on a universal level, and that's I think that's really cool.
Before I came in here, I had the notion that Agile was more about, you know, taking different elements of the organizations and then putting them together in order to co-create on a very lean way. So actually the whole new definition of Agile for me now, if I totally understood it, is actually how to explore the unknown.
I do believe that if people think positive, if they act also in a positive way, there's a flow that helps you and helps the others. And yeah, maybe that is actually what we need more in this world.
Bigger companies with lots of staff, I could definitely recommend it. Like say you have 6 people or more staff that work together and are close, have to interact, have to do things together, depend on each other. Then it would actually be quite useful to do sessions like this, because I just compared it to a school trip. Like I remember at school, after the school trip, you would like your classmates much better and get along better. And of course, we're still people, we're not kids anymore, but a lot of things stay. So then colleagues might like each other more and get along better, get things done easier and nicer, more pleasant and faster.